Alright, as we continue to prep for the gardening season, it is the beginning of February. We are going to be putting up some T-posts for our chicken coop and eventually fencing off this side of the property to keep the deer out of our garden. We don't have the fencing yet. We are going to buy that eventually, but today in our effort to save a little money, we're just going to be doing the T-posts because we have a pile of those and a post driver. So that's what we're doing today. From here all the way up that other section, we're going to be gardening like all of it. Before I get started on the chicken coop fence, I realized where that goes depends on where I can start it, and we have this embankment here that I need to set some rocks on first. Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we're gonna put our chicken run right here. The ground slopes a lot down on here into the ditch, so we're gonna put some boards at the bottom here, and that way the wire we can attach to right there. But this is what we're working with right here.
Okay, so babe, if we tie into that wooden fence post there, we can come straight off to this corner. And then the question I have for you is how wide do you want it? Do you want it to be 8 feet off of the wooden fence? Or do you want it... Oh, that's pretty close. 8 feet? 10 or 12? My thought, okay, real quick, because I'm just thinking about it. I think for the sake of coming around the fence here, I don't want a straight corner.
Yeah.
I think we should do a 45 degree.
I like that.
So I think if we go 8 feet out, and then we go to this post, it'll be 12 feet. Then we'll have it'll come out to here, we'll have a 45 degree angle. What are your thoughts?
I like that. Oh, this one not in there?
It's off by an inch. It's gonna bother me the rest of my life. Okay, I'm gonna start tapping that one though. You can do it. Very close to my hand.
Yeah, it was.
Are we making our chicken
Wait, hold on.
fence?
Can you grab the end and take it to the other post?
Are we making our chicken fence?
Yeah.
Nope. Your post.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm just doing these 8 feet apart. Go down, go to the bottom. Bottom's a better tell. Okay, perfect. Let's start this one right here. You can do it. All right, while I'm doing fence posts today, I figured I might as well work on this property line over here. So. Alright, I don't know how much I'll be able to film right now because it's really windy and cold, and I think it's starting to rain. So if it's raining and my camera is out here, it's really hard to film. I'll try to get as much footage as I can. I got a big roll of fencing here, and we're gonna put up this whole driveway line here to just get working on this. The sooner I can get the property fenced off, the sooner we'll be able to start gardening and stuff. But it's gonna be a long process because I gotta do the fence and then gates and then maybe some wire above the fence to raise it for the deer. One step at a time. All right, Hazel, don't stand too close to this, honey. I'm gonna be taking it down so I can concrete around it, okay? So I don't want you to get hurt if it falls over. With these posts for the gate here, I'm going to bring them up and concrete around them. I'm going to try to level the driveway because right now now it's really sloped, and that way when I have gates they can close level. But the way it's currently standing, this post is too low. I'm going to bring this one up and concrete it, and then we'll fill in around it with some gravel and stuff.
You found a stick.
Oh yeah, go ahead, pack it in. Yep. So before people ask, shouldn't you mix it first? You don't have to. Sometimes mixing it first is really ideal. Like if you're doing a concrete slab, you mix it first for pretty obvious reasons. But if you're just filling a hole, you can throw the mix directly in the hole and water it a couple of times throughout the day. Or in this case, it's going to be drizzling all afternoon, and the concrete will get enough water to harden, and it will set over time. It doesn't have to look pretty, it'll do the job. And I'm holding the post. Go ahead and
All of them, or?
Yeah. I mean, you can leave the little ones in the hole, but go ahead and start pouring. This, we can go through it here and hold it tight. Bring my post far enough over. Sorry. Oh no!
No!
Okay, it's been a few days. This concrete set up quite nicely. It was still a little bit wobbly because the posts aren't actually that deep. So I went and I reinforced them with some of these cross beams, which are just other trees from off the property and other logs. I do want to address the potential rot. It's sort of inevitable. I don't know how I would avoid it using trees that I cut off of my own property. These aren't pressure treated beams or anything, but that's why I'm reinforcing them with stone and these sticks, which are sitting on stone. That's to keep it all from wobbling and all from falling apart. Then if I run into problems later, I will end up just having to fix it on my own. Since I know we're going to have some major deer problems here with our gardening and our landscaping, they're going to try to eat everything. This fence is not tall enough. So we have logs from the land that we're going to wrap up to these posts, and we're probably going to do like 2 layers of some like maybe barbed wire, maybe just normal wire to raise the fence up. Probably every other post to keep the deer from jumping over. I did, after I stopped filming, finish rolling up the next like 100 feet up this sideline. So I do have that fence going up there, and I've reinforced this post as well. I'm not going to get the entire fence project done in one video because this is going to be an ongoing process. But if you would like to follow along as I continue this process, subscribe to my channel and like this video, comment anything you want down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Little sneak peek of the next video. I got my dad's old bobcat here, and so long as I can keep it running, I've been blading out some soil for the garden area. But that will be the next video, so stay tuned. All right, show me what you got.
I can hold it.
Okay. Didn't it bite you already?
Yeah, look.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, hold it up and smile. That's crazy.
I just caught this.
Can I see where it bit you?
There.
Right there, those are its little teeth marks.
Mm-hmm.